Assalamu alaikum everyone. So I went to Karachi. I had a really good time there, Alhamdulillah, and I'm going to share some of the things that I've done with you in this
So this
vlog.
is us going to the airport. This is the airport canteen, which serves up a nice grub, and it's in the car park. Not many people know.
You're having it with a spoon. There's no roti.
Roti can be mine. Why did you give us this big bottle of water?
I don't know.
You want chai in it? Okay, Bhajan.
How is it, Farhan?
What?
How is it?
Fresh, fresh. Delicious, Abaya. So, this is the point where you're taking your suitcases, Myra.
Yep.
How was it leaving for the first time?
It was fine by then. I wasn't feeling nervous anymore. I was just excited.
At least it was the first daytime plane ride that you've taken.
Yeah, this was the food. It was a chicken sandwich, 2 chicken sandwiches. They were actually quite nice, and a muffin, and I had some tea.
So it's Serena Air, and that's got good reviews, it seems like, on the way there.
This was the airport. It was nice. It was really calm. It was easy to get around.
The return flight, was it £80?
Yeah, the flight was £86 in total.
This is where you're going now? Is it
This
Kent
is the
area?
barrier to the Kent area. This is the house I was staying at. It was really nice. They had a nice little garden at the front. It was quite a peaceful, quiet area.
So Myra's literally gone from one Kent area to another Kent area. And this one's got high security as well because they've got a live functioning airbase for the army.
It's bigger than our Kent area. They had a golf course.
We have a golf course.
Do they?
Yeah.
Oh. They had a massive cardi.
So really quiet. So this is outside the Kent area.
Yeah. These were the apartments. I made quite a lot of videos of the apartments because it was quite a lot of them.
I think they're flats.
Yeah, flats. Yeah, they're flats.
I think Karachi is so densely populated, there's just flats everywhere. So where's this?
So we had a drive around the Kent area. It was really hot, so I didn't really get out, but they wanted to show me around. So this is the golf course. It's a park. This is their driver.
I think a lot of the Kent areas have golf courses because the people that, the colonels and stuff, that have high ranks in the army, they try to keep everything inside so they don't really have to travel out. Better security inside. So what, you just parked up on, where's this?
Then we went to a shopping area. They had a...
I think I'm going to walk through there.
Oh, in the Kent area.
Yeah, this is in the Kent area. I went to a cool shop. The local women make things by hand, and it's sold here in one of the shops here. I can't remember if I made a video. I don't think we were allowed.
So this is like outside shopping, just like a high street.
Yeah, there's just a few shops here. They have different areas.
And this is outside the Kent area though, this one
This is outside the Kent area. We went to an area called Zamzama. Apparently it's like one of the wealthiest areas, and she just wanted to show me this bakery. This wasn't where we were eating, but it's quite a cool bakery.
Seems quite nice.
Yeah.
And where's this?
This is just further on from that bakery. There's some other eateries. And I wasn't actually allowed to film here because she said that it could be a security risk for us. So I just couldn't resist this little area here, so I made a quick little video just to capture it so I can remember. We went to that shop called Generation. This was a little side street. This was actually my first proper day out, so by now I was getting a little bit more confident, so I wasn't listening to her, to the lady I was with, and I just went around and made a little video. I was trying to impress Farhan. So this is a little side street. We were really hungry, and we just stopped by to get some parathe to eat on the way back home.
Paratha at night?
Yeah,
Is that busy at night?
yeah.
That they just chuck in paratha out?
Yeah, we had to wait like 15 minutes for a paratha.
Everywhere else, by 11 AM, that's it, cut off. You ain't getting nothing. Look how many he's making.
He made an absolutely delicious cheese paratha.
He's making
This was
10 out of
made
10.
chilies. We also went here to grab a few things to take with us.
Isn't this South Asian?
Yeah, that's South Asian food. We went there twice. So we went there that night as we were passing. We'd actually gone to Zamzama to a recording studio. Here they'd invited a henna artist. So we had some mehndi on that night. It was a nice girly night. Here they're showing me the roundabout. It's in the Kent area and it's got all the Pakistani, like the monument, the gate of Pakistan, Shah Faisal Masjid. So we just had a little look at that. So this is Bihari kofta. This is not khichdi.
It's tahri.
It's
Tahri.
tahri, okay. And this is puna chicken. And it's all Bihari recipe. I'm not sure what that one is.
That's lemu ki
And
nimki.
this is delicious tomato chutney. And this
Imli
is
mint. Imli mint and lemons from the garden that are pickled. It's called lemu ki nimki.
yummy. It was absolutely delicious. We went to the beach. I think this one was called Seaview Beach. We wanted to go to Manora Beach. Apparently that's like a really clean, nice one, but it was too far to travel that day.
So this is the first time out of both of our families that somebody's actually gone to the beach in Pakistan.
We got a boogie. I was a little bit nervous getting a boogie because I thought, what if it overcharges? Because I'd watched videos on YouTube, but he even waited 15 minutes. He took us to another area that we hadn't confirmed with him before, and he didn't charge us anything extra, which was amazing. Just 300 rupees, but the lady paid him 500 just because he waited a long time. This is DHA. We're just driving through. I wanted to capture some of the houses and the streets to show Farhan and you guys if you haven't already seen. It was a really nice area. We were going to DHA to one of the girls' houses. So yeah, it was nice, calm environment.
Very expensive to stay in DHA, by the way, guys. This is the Karachi DHA, so wealthy people are living there. But you're saying it's not that secure, which is interesting. So who's she then?
She's a lady. She's actually a singer, and she's just talking about her story. This event was about. It's called Rising. It was organized by Rising Brown Women, and it's a really good organization. I think they're quite new, and it's run by young women, and they organize these events and they do podcasts because they want to inspire young women to do different things. So this lady, she sings. She sang a song, I think, in a Pakistani film, and she was just talking about how her mum went with her everywhere, and even at this event, the main organizer, her mum was there with her, and I thought it was nice. This is a well-known comedian. I knew I'd seen it somewhere, but I couldn't remember where.
So doing comedy eventually was also tough for me because मैं बात करूँ जब मैंने start किया था social media पे काम करना, that was in 2014, about 10 years ago. But उससे पहले I would do theatre and I would do a lot of like short films or different.
On Instagram, kind of comedy that she likes doing, and that comedy shouldn't be about making fun of people. And she said that she's often received roles in dramas and stuff, or like been approached by producers, but it's always been roles where she would have to be made fun of for her weight or for the way that she looks, and she said that that's not common. This lady is an executive coach. She coaches big organizations, and here she's doing this speech to inspire the youth. She's talking about her family and just legacy, how it's important to have a legacy.
Grace, forgiveness, financial management, and the right spark at the right time. That's my Dada story. My mother, thank you. My mother is Tanveer Kamaraza. She was also an educationist. She ran her own.
Love yourself and love other people. That's her story.
This was the location of the event. This is where the event was at. the one that I attended. So I just wanted to show the courtyard. It was really nice. They also had another event that they were preparing for just there. I can't remember what that one was about, but it was quite a cool place. They had this furniture shop there called Habit. It was like IKEA. I really liked it.
They seem to have really modern stuff there.
Yeah, it was really nice. I did ask. I wanted to buy things, but they said that they have a website. But when I checked on the website, there was hardly anything on it. And this was on the way back.
PIA?
Yes.
And the food wasn't as good, was it? It looks good, but wasn't as good as
No, I didn't enjoy the chicken. And that sandwich there, that brown thing is brown bread within white bread.
So bread within bread.
Bread within bread, yeah. But there was some chicken and some cheese, and it was okay.
And then you were finally happy you came back?
I really liked Karachi, and yeah, I was happy to see you when I got back.
That's good.
But I got a little bit bored when I came back to work, and
Because there's a lot more going on in Karachi, isn't there?
yeah.
It's a different vibe. The people are different. It's more modern. I mean, Karachi really, it probably still feels like the capital city. Although Islamabad's the what they changed as a new capital city. It was originally Karachi. You know, from what it looks like, Karachi should deserve that title because it actually seems like a capital city more than Islamabad does. So are you planning more visits to Karachi?
Definitely. Everybody that I met in Karachi was inspirational. I met a really young girl who had a publishing house. She saved her money from her wedding and she opened a publishing house. She was only in her early 20s. And yeah, just everybody that I met was trying to get somewhere. They were trying to do something. They're trying to make a difference. And even this young girl, she's talking about, like, you know, really interesting, deep things about change and how she wants to raise her children, and it was just really inspirational.
Really forward thinking.
Yeah, really, really nice.
So would you think or recommend that people can go to Karachi even though everyone thinks they're going to get robbed at gunpoint? Security concerns?
I don't know, I was just there for like 5 days. Or one night the night I got there, I went straight to the house. The second day, the lady didn't actually want to take me with her on that drive because she said that just outside their barrier, I think it was last year, that they just missed being stopped at gunpoint, and the driver noticed, luckily, and he sped up, but the car behind them was stopped by 2 motorbikes and they were held at gunpoint and robbed.
Wow.
So she was uncomfortable even taking me out. So they didn't actually take me to many places. We just had a really nice time at their house. I only went out on 2 days out of the 4 days that I was there.
So guys, if you really want to get out of your comfort zone, go to Karachi. So I think I should plan a visit with Myra, have a nice little tour around Karachi. And thank you for seeing Myra's experience of travelling to Karachi and coming back to Islamabad as an internal flight, which we've never taken before. Well, you've never taken before. And I hope we could do more of these little travels within Pakistan. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum salam.